Hey, hey, Sagittarius, how are you guys? Hope you are having a great evening and have had a great week, actually. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to do your reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I also just finished doing, forgive my laugh. I'm just thinking about the reading I just finished. I just finished a reading for the collective. Like a crime story or something. I'm not really sure. It was good, but it was dramatic. So you can get in on that action if you want. Anyway, guys, only take what resonates and leave the rest as always. Okay, don't try to make it fit if it does not. Anywhere you have Sagittarius in your placements. Look at that, envy. First card coming out. Okay. Envy. The number 20 may be relevant to somebody. We have carrying connections. All right. What else, Spirit, do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you guys, as always, for all of your likes, shares, your subscribes, your lovely, lovely comments. I definitely appreciate you guys. What is going on here? We have somebody here that is envious, potentially over some kind of caring connection. Do you have some kind of new caring connection here? Or are you making caring connections here, Sagittarius? Somebody here could be someone here who is quite stable here, or somebody who's maybe focused as well on their money, on their stability, on, I don't know, cultivating some kind of financial growth in their life. Let's keep going. Right. Love. Look at that. Somebody's watching you. Look at this guy. Somebody's keeping an eye on you. Somebody might be watching you from afar. Somebody could be keeping a close eye on you, Sag. Now, this doesn't have to be anyone that you've been with. This could definitely be someone. I mean, is this guy in a picture? Let me look at this. Oh yeah, I guess I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure he wasn't just like behind something. Yeah, so I don't know if somebody can see you, maybe they can see you at work or around the neighborhood or maybe online, a family event. It could be anything like that, right? But somebody seems to be keeping an eye on you here. Maybe this is somebody who does care about you. I don't know yet. That is a card of love, though. This is somebody who's developed or is developing some kind of maybe emotions for you. It could be maybe they see you as a good match. Maybe yeah, I feel like somebody here may be developing. All right, so somebody who could definitely be developing some kind of feelings for you or emotions for you, or definitely a like for you is what I'm getting, a very strong like here. But they may also feel as though you are heavily focused on your money, okay? You might be a bit witchy too, I see. I use that term loosely now, honestly, because I used to think it was cute, and now that everything's been going on in our energy, I don't necessarily think that's the cutest word. But you might be very intuitive as well, because I clearly see a black cat here. I think your focus is on yourself. And that's what I get with this. I think your focus is not so much externally, on other people, maybe not even relationships potentially. Maybe it is on yourself. But I do think you have caring connections around you or people around you who are considering you. And somewhere along the way, I'm seeing envy. So I don't know what that's about just yet. We're going to see what the envy card is about, but maybe you being wanted or you being desired in some way, maybe that's bringing some kind of envy, or maybe the envy is from someone in the past here. It could be someone around you too that just sees that you're desirable and feeling envious about that as well. And the numbers 28, 42, and 14 as well, if any of those resonate. What else, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please? When I was coming into the reading, I heard inner trust as well. Look at that. You can't make it up. Jealousy. I heard inner trust as well. So I don't know if inner trust is needed. Someone maybe needs to be reliant or trusting themselves a little bit more. With all this jealousy and envy, maybe that's also about trusting the people that are around you. Sometimes, our friends or the people that should support us, they don't, okay? And we have to kind of pay attention to that. If they're not being a cheerleader for us, if they're not happy about our wins, I mean, definitely something wrong. Safe travel. some kind of jealousy is coming up here about maybe some kind of good fortune, but it could also be about some kind of caring connection that someone feels is around you or is coming around you. I feel like you might be getting attention, to be honest with you, from more than one person here. I also have a soulmate. So you could be getting attention here, and you may be getting a message here as well from some kind of soulmate connection. And this could be brand new. They could already be around you, but I feel like it could be brand new here. Wow. So we have safe travel. I don't know if you guys are currently traveling. See, that's what I'm saying. I almost feel like the envy is coming from someone who feels like you're not really focused on them. Like you're living your life in a sense. You're doing your own thing. Maybe you're growing. Maybe you're out there exploring. You're more focused here on yourself, on your stability, on what you can build, and just less on them. And I don't know why someone is upset about that. It's almost like if this is an ex or even an ex-friend, maybe it's just like, look at Sag, like their life is just kind of going on. They're acting like I'm not even here. It could be something like that. Those are nasty, nasty energies though, okay? I don't know if there's evil eye actually involved, but that card very clearly has an evil eye on it, as we can see. So let's get into it, Sag, and see what is happening for you lovely people this evening. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I feel like your life, because of your focus, has taken a turn, or maybe it's changed for the better. Probably due to your own work, due to what you've been able to do with your life. I don't know why I'm looking at safe travel too. Maybe you are, look at the arrows. You know, and maybe that is kind of the way you see things. Like I can go anywhere. You know, I can go anywhere. I can travel wherever I want. And maybe I will because I enjoy that, or that makes me more expansive, you know. Somebody doesn't like that, I'm telling you. Why must they be like that? Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to get one more for Sagittarius, Spirit, Sun, Rising, and Venus sign. Show me Sagittarius's energy, please. All right. Okay, well, you can just fly on out then. So, yeah, look at you. King of Coins and Hermit energy. I'm telling you, you are just focused on you right now. And it looks like you're focused on, you may be focused on some kind of new business venture, honestly. Are you taking a step out in a different direction here? I'm getting that very strongly with the King of Coins energy. I think whatever, okay, wow. This might be incredibly, whatever you're considering could be incredibly rewarding for you. Incredibly rewarding. I think that maybe you're sitting with this. Why do I feel like you have a lot of thoughts? There's a lot of thought that is actually going into this. And maybe it's, you know, maybe you're making a plan here with this Hermit card. Maybe that's also just making some kind of plan, putting a plan into action of what you want to do. I almost said to get this gold. I don't know what is happening here, Sag. Maybe you know about something, or maybe somebody has presented you with something here that's going to help you to maybe step up financially. I feel like you're about to get a golden opportunity. Why do I keep using the term gold, golden? Maybe it resonates in some way. Maybe you're dealing with gold. I don't know. Yeah, but this is I feel like with you, this isn't just about right now. That's not what I'm getting. This is about what's coming up. I think that you're about to get some kind of big opportunity, or you're about to step in to a situation where maybe even something you're doing gets bigger. So say that you are doing a particular job, and maybe suddenly your boss comes to you and says, listen, you've done great at this, but we really see you at this level. Or maybe it has to do with something that you're starting. Maybe you're starting something small, but it's not going to be small. Like I feel a lot of growth, a lot of potential around something here. Let's keep going. Maybe you are still in the planning stages, or maybe you're trying to look through everything to make sure this is something that you want to do that is good for you. I don't feel like you're sharing this with people. That is probably best, as I'm sharing it with people, but hopefully only Sagittarius are watching me. Look at them. That's why it's best. I'm telling you. That's why you keep it in, right? Because there's opposition here. You know that people are going to be angry, scorned, envious, jealous, okay, whatever. And maybe be mad about the situation. Maybe they want to create some kind of conflict due to the situation. What is this? Oh, a page of coins. Yeah, of course. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So you're holding back whatever this is. And maybe you don't know. Maybe this could also be telling me that Spirit has not fully laid this upon you at this time. Maybe this is something that you're considering, or like I said, something that you're starting, and it could be starting small. I think you're about to land in a lot of stability. That's what I feel here. You may have already had that. We also see woman holding a coin here. All right. I don't know if that is who is coming forward with this to help you, or if this is already you. All right. Woman, man, doesn't matter. So, but I do feel like, you know, something's being held back because there is a certain amount of conflict that will come. Maybe in terms of people would get involved or be invested even in a downfall, as much as I hate to say it with that Five of Swords though. But to me, that's not a good, I'd rather see the Five of Wands, obviously, with conflict like this. To me, can even represent manipulation, okay? So I definitely feel like this is going to have people in their feelings. They could already be in their feelings if this has already taken place, all right? Yeah, I feel like this is not someone that you're talking to, perhaps, or maybe people that you're talking to, maybe people that are just kind of sitting on the sidelines watching. And maybe they're seeing you just step into this, you know, with this King of Wands energy. Maybe they're seeing you step into this energy of just being really on your game. Okay, you're being very magnetic. You're getting maybe attention from outside people that are allowing you, again, to grow. That could very well be those caring connections, right? Maybe you're looking very attractive, even alluring at this time. But the King of Wands is a leader, most importantly. The King of Wands inspires, okay? The King of Wands takes control of their life, of situations here, and makes things happen. And I feel like that is what is going on with you. So some things are definitely being not discussed at this time or held back. And honestly, they could even be being held back a little bit from you, because you don't need to know all the details, I feel like, at this time. But I do feel like this is coming. So, all right, let me look at what or who. So what should Sag be looking out for then in terms of in their energy? Because we have these cards around you. Look at that. Devil. Okay. The Page of Wands in reverse. Are you, let's see, Queen of Coins. Look at that woman holding a coin and a Queen of Coins here. Magician. Star. I'm telling you, this has to do with something that you're taking on that's not going to be small. It's going to be big. All right, what's in your energy right now? I can definitely see that you were letting go of toxic ways, toxic people, things that have maybe held you down, held you back in some way. Here it looks like you may have also cut some kind of communication here as well. Okay, you're not putting any more effort into that stuff. I think you're solely focused on you, your own journey here. I don't know if you work for a large organization as well. Obviously with Hierophant, that could be something quite traditional. It could be, I don't know, some kind of organization as well. Yeah, it could be anything like that. I think that you're really, I think this is you though. I feel like you are, maybe you do have the backing of someone like that to do whatever you're doing. You might also be a spiritual teacher or a guru or something like that. I don't know if that is the path that you're actually going on here. I'm telling you, something is, you may have somebody else who is assisting you with this as well. This could very well be this Queen of Coins that is trying to actually come towards you here and offer you something. Okay, it could strictly be that opportunity like we said here, but you're going to have to work for it here. And we see you here in this magician energy, right? Having to, and I think you're going to have help with that. I feel like it's already, what I feel like sometimes, maybe you've been thinking about this, writing it down, putting a plan into place. Maybe it was always the plan. I don't know. You're just kind of stepping into the energy, but the magician shows me that you're about to manifest something quite large here. It may put you in some kind of star status. It may, maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're going for some kind of role, right, on a movie or something like that. But it's going to put you to where I feel like people can see you. People can see you. Yeah, maybe see, I don't know if they're seeing you grow. Maybe you're in some position of power. Maybe you're in the spotlight in some way. I think people will see you. There'll be notoriety to some degree here. Wow, I'm going to ask what this is about. I'm a little iffy here. Okay, so I'm going to ask what the blocks are. How about that? Spirit, what are the blocks that Sag needs to worry about here? Or maybe just needs to be cautious about here? What does Sag need to be cautious about here, please? Hangman. Okay. What else? Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. I like that these are coming out in the reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh. Is that a three? Yeah, Three of Swords here. I mean, honestly, I don't think these are actually blocks. I'm asking what you should be aware of, but maybe cautious about here. Definitely not getting complacent is what I feel. I think you need to work hard every day, to be honest with you. Maybe work a little bit every single day on what it is that you're doing here, not getting complacent. With the Page of Swords certainly in reverse, I think you need to watch what you say. All right, make sure that the way that you're coming across, okay, I'm going to go back to polarizing again. I think I had to bring that up the other day. You know, maybe some people will view it as polarized, and I think you have to be truthful, but maybe it can be said in a way that's direct without maybe being super. Why am I saying this? Who is out there offending people? Maybe it's not super offensive. Okay, I do know sometimes we can be really direct, and you know people don't know how to take it, but I'm especially getting that there. I also feel though like you're not supposed to hold back, so that's interesting. Okay, you are a communicator. You are being kind of pushed into this for a reason. Okay, so you also don't want to hold back. I think you just want to speak with or articulate yourself with precision is what I want to say here. Yeah, and also don't make the mistake of thinking that I don't know if there's like competition in whatever you're doing here. I think you want to do, I don't feel like you're running into a lot of blocks, to be honest with you. I almost feel like things are being open, which is great. But I would also not take it for granted that maybe whatever you're doing, because it may be very rare, quite honestly, that you're not going to have some kind of competition, because that's just not the case. You've got to work every day and work hard. Like everybody's competing with you, okay? All right. So whatever you're doing, though, I hate to say you're chosen, but I almost feel like this is something you've worked hard on, and you may be kind of a rare. All right. I don't know if there's a person around you as well that is wanting to come in, is kind of what I'm feeling like. That could now be a block that you need to be cautious about. This could be someone in the past. It could be another Sagittarius as well, that things have not really went so well in their particular life. Or maybe they're not going so well in their life. I feel like this person is ready to bury the hatchet in a sense. This could be a family, member or a friend, whatever. It could be an ex-lover. This could be the person watching you, I said somebody could be watching you from a distance. It could definitely be that person as well. This is a person that's going through a lot here, yeah. And look at this person. They're heartbroken, and look at them. somebody is kind of walking. It looks like they have their back turned to them. I think this is definitely somebody who you've turned your back to that might be suffering a bit. They've been fighting their own battles is what I'm feeling here. They want to lay to rest any kind of conflict between the two of you. So maybe this is this person actually. Maybe when I was asking things you need to be cautious about. So maybe this is them that needs to watch how they speak or what they're saying. You know, maybe they don't always think about that. Is it a child? You know, this is a Page of Swords. If not, it could be just really emotionally undeveloped or, you know, immature kind of communication. This might be a person that is wanting some attention from you, to be honest with you, or wanting you to acknowledge them in some way. Maybe you used to give to this person quite a bit and now they're not getting that. I feel a need here for acknowledgement. Not that you need to do it, but someone needs kind of to have your acknowledgement here. I feel like somebody's watching you grow in some way, and maybe that's not hitting right with them. Okay. All right, so this is something to actually kind of watch out for. Spirit said just be cautious regarding that. I do want to look at that for a minute. Let me look at love for a minute. Spirit, what is this card about love? What does Sag need to know about their love life, please? Your job may also, or whatever you're getting into, may also involve some travel here. Maybe you're traveling and doing it. Wow. I'm asking about love. All right. What does Sag need to know, Spirit, about love? Transformation, maybe, or just the death? Wow. Let me pull these cards up here. So I have the Death card upright. I have Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords upright. Let me pull these here. Somebody's trying to make amends, Sag, and that's probably going to be, it might be this person down here. Somebody who you've ended things with, or where things have been ended here. This is a person that is really, this is the person that's in this Three of Swords. This is somebody who's suffering, okay? For whatever reason. I don't know who they are in your life. Love, I guess, could be anything. It could be a father figure, okay? It could be anybody, anything here. I think this person feels pretty powerless at this particular time because you've completely turned your back here, all right? And they're really sad. They're crying. Is this current? Maybe this is just based on something, because I started the whole reading saying you're not really paying attention to anyone. You're really focusing on yourself and whatever it is you're going on, or whatever it is that you have going on there. There you are again, Queen of Pentacles. It keeps coming out here. So somebody here has gotten themselves really jammed up, feeling very exhausted, feeling like giving up here. They want to have some kind of new start or acknowledgement even. I don't know if it is some kind of energy, I feel like, from you, okay? Maybe they miss your nurturing. Maybe they miss how generous you are, you know, or were with them. They're looking at you as somebody that's quite stable, though. I don't know if they're looking at you. I feel like this is a person that sees you. So this could be somebody at work or somebody that you just know, but they're kind of keeping up with you. But you're a very caring individual. Yeah, this person feels defeated. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know what happened here because I don't know who the person is. Maybe you do. But they see that you are like the pillar of strength here. You're really focused on your business, whatever it is that you have going on here. And I think that this person is they're pretty put out by that, or they're pretty heartbroken, it looks like, by that. The exhaustion stands out to me, and I don't know why. It's like, you know, maybe somebody wants to come in and actually, maybe they're a little bit more humble to you. I don't know how they were before, but this seems like somebody who wants to be a little more humble, like somebody who's actually going to admit some kind of defeat, okay, or that they're just tired of, you know, not talking. Maybe you guys just went your separate ways and you don't talk, and maybe someone wants to really kind of discuss that. Do you mind if I'm going to look at this jealousy and envy? Spirit, what is that about? What is Sagittarius, jealousy and envy? Who is this about, please? Oh, okay. So this is about a Queen of Swords in reverse here. They might be getting some kind of justice. Somebody does not like these changes. Somebody does not like these changes. I'm going to tell you right now. So this is a person here that is watching you. It could definitely be a female, Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe they're feeling like you're just passing them up, like almost like the moment is past, you know, or maybe you're just not giving them any, maybe you're neglecting them. Maybe they feel like they're being neglected in a way, like you don't care about them anymore. You know, I think you're really kind of standing in your truth at this time. I really think somebody here could be getting karma, to be honest with you, maybe over things that they did here. I mean, we definitely see the Justice card here, which is all about fairness, okay? It's about karma, cause and effect. There could be some truth being revealed as well. All right, maybe there was some truth revealed here. Maybe you already know about this. This person is very harsh, okay? Very cold, spiteful, manipulative, all right? Very bitter, all right? And and dare I say unforgiving, okay? I don't think this is a friend of yours. I think this could be, well, this is definitely not an ally. This got to be some kind of enemy of sorts, right? Yeah, this is a person that is definitely not happy about something. Now, maybe they did have some kind of feelings for you. Okay, maybe they wanted something else. Maybe that's what's making them bitter because you're not really giving them the time of day. But I think this person did some stuff or said some stuff to you, and they're getting some kind of karma for that. They may also see that you are moving towards some kind of divine love or deep soul connection here as well. And they don't like that as well. So if they were in your life and wanted to be with you in some way, or maybe this is about their person coming to you as well, they don't like that. And they don't like the fact that you're out here. You're basically focused on Sag here. All right. Maybe they see that you have many options, that bothers them. Maybe they see that you have many opportunities and that bothers them. Okay. The fact that you're just out here searching for purpose and they're kind of in this energy, that bothers them. But, you know, I mean, they could change their energy. That doesn't have anything to do with you. Now, if you're already in another relationship, maybe they're seeing that as well, and that bothers them as well. Let's look at soulmate spirit for Sagittarius. Who is the soulmate? You have a lot going on is what I'm seeing here. A lot of good things that are actually going on for you. Soulmate here. So we have Five of Cups in reverse. All right. Hope returning here to somebody. Finding some kind of peace, some kind of contentment here. So maybe your soulmate comes in as you do that. Look at this. This could also be during the course of your travels here as well. Maybe when you're going somewhere or moving there. It looks like this is also about some kind of moving forces. Look at that. This is a card of good luck, and you have good, you know, you had good fortune come up there as well. This is also a card of good fortune. So I think as you are letting go of stuff, overcoming grief, negativity, you're kind of moving to a place of acceptance and kind of finding peace within yourself. You're going to see that things, but somebody's going to come in for you. This is what I feel. They could already be there. You could have already established this in your energy, but people are going to be drawn towards you. Okay, there's definitely going to be some kind of forward movement here. And it looks like it's going to bring you a lot of good luck here. That you're at a turning point. You are hands down at some kind of turning point in your life here. Yeah, look at this. Moving away from any kind of troubled waters here. You're leaving behind anything that doesn't work. All right. Now, this might be somebody here as well at a distance. Maybe you're meeting somebody at a distance here as well. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're going to have some kind of choice to make here. I'm telling you, Sag, I don't know what's happening in your life. Maybe you're going to meet the soulmate on your journey, but some of you guys, you're going to be, this is about you making plans, traveling, It's kind of like, should I stay, or should I go? It's like preparing to leave some kind of comfort zone. You might find yourself pushed out of your comfort zone because this looks real comfortable, right? And this Queen of Pentacles, you may find yourself kind of pushed out of your comfort zone for whatever this is that you are being given. This, I want to say it's a gift, you know, this opportunity for. You're going to be pushed out. It may require you to leave. It may require you to, this, honestly, push out of your comfort zone doesn't mean you have to leave anything. You could be changing jobs and put into something that requires a lot of learning, a lot of dedication, right? It could definitely be something like that. Whatever this is, it must have something to do with the soulmate that is coming in. What is the soulmate about, Spirit? Oh, there he is. King of Swords energy. Now, it doesn't have to be a King of Swords. Don't stick to that. But it will definitely be somebody who is a very intellectual, okay? A true speaker. It could be a person in a position of authority, all right? But a person with a high degree of integrity, okay? They may not come across as the most emotional person, because they're King of Swords, right? They don't. It's not that the emotions are there. They don't just, you're not going to see a lot of emotions there. And again, this could be somebody who travels towards you here. I just feel like it's somebody that you were actually meeting once you were able to you're making some kind of, I got to figure this out. Okay, you're making some kind of disconnect here. You're making some kind of change, I feel like, in your life here. I'm noticing the Queen of Swords and King of Swords as well, which makes me wonder, is this what this person is so uptight about here? This envious person, this jealous person? Because somebody is coming into your life that maybe they were with, or, all right, let's keep going. Spirit, what else do you have for Sagittarius, please? Resilience, I love it. Absolutely. So you've been very resilient. I think you've continued on despite everything that, could have been kind of going on within your life here. I think you've continued to work hard. I also think there's been some kind of spiritual enlightenment that could have been happening. You've been quite courageous. You're still quite courageous. And I think whatever's happening, the shift that's coming is going to require that courage as well. Finding love again. Whatever this is that is happening around you is going to take you to a situation that's going to be beautiful in love, okay? But it's also going to bring you a great deal of prosperity here. Finding love with the seahorses, of course, mate for life. So this could definitely be a lifetime partner. Maybe it's going to take courage for you to kind of let something go here, all right, from the past, to have some kind of forgiveness and to really move on and to allow that to really come into your life as well. Yeah, protection is here as well. I'm just letting you know, whatever you're doing is going to have some kind of divine protection around it. I do feel like somebody here is getting karmic justice for something maybe they did to you. Maybe if they were sending you evil eye or something like that, perhaps they're getting some kind of karmic justice for that as well. All right, let's try to end with some positivity. Spirit for Sagittarius. Last words for Saggies, please. Key, new beginnings. I told you, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Look at that, Sag. Talk about confirmation. Letting go and moving forward. Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Second time you saw Star here. Things are changing. Things are definitely changing. There is beware. Look at this. That goes back to what we said. Be careful who you trust at this time. Yeah, because I don't know if this is an ex-lover, if this is a friend, or if this is just a person that might try to befriend you as well. But they're in reverse. I'm thinking if you have heightened intuition like I think you do, you're going to be able to suss that out pretty easily. But don't let somebody just come back into your life because now you're doing well and they want to be a part of that too. There might be a masculine trying to do that or this feminine trying to do that. Unicorn, there you go. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available if you just believe. And the unicorn also shows that you're rare. And whatever you're doing here goes back to what we said before. It could be very rare. All right. And it's almost like you've been picked for this in some way, shape, or form. But most importantly, it has to do maybe with your own growth and your willingness to, I think, to kind of continue along that journey and stay with it. I just think you're going to get a lot of, well, I know you're going to get a lot of abundance. I'm not as concerned about that. I feel like there's a lot of growth in this. And maybe it's not just about you, Sag. Maybe it's about others as well. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of, this is going to be a great opportunity. That's what I feel. Great opportunity, but it may require getting out of your comfort zone. So if that's the case, don't be afraid to do that. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long. You may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Yeah, beautiful. Check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Manifest. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting here. And then we have allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. I obviously see a line here, which you're clearly doing, and abundance that's coming. I just think your life is shifting in really miraculous ways. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know who this person is or what this is that is coming. It looks like towards you, or that's going to allow you to kind of step outside your comfort zone. I do have this suspicion that maybe you're starting something, or you feel like, well, I'm going to try something different, and I do it and it's just going to blow up. That's what I get. So have to keep me posted. All right, my beautiful Saggies, I will see you guys again very soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.